lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to the community. Today I have a huge perfume haul for you guys. What else is new? I have a problem, you guys. I have a huge problem, a perfume addiction. You saw my last 3 perfume haul videos. It was so huge that it had to be split into 3 parts. I will make sure to list them down in the description box for you guys. Don't forget to check them out. But anyway, if you guys want to see what I got, oh god, it's heavy. Oh, these perfumes. Please keep watching. Okay, I don't know where to get started, you guys, so I'm just gonna start pulling stuff out of here and start going. So let me start with Parfums de Marly Delina. I got Parfums de Marly Delina Cassili perfume, you guys. It's the peach colored one. So this is what the box looks like, the typical Parfums de Marly packaging. So you lift it up and you get the beauty inside, the same tasseled gorgeous beauty. So this is an amazing bottle. I love their bottle design, you guys. Same thing with Delina Parfums de Marly, same bottle. All of the female perfumes come in this bottle, this gorgeous beautiful bottle. So this one, oh, smells so good. So I'm going out, so I don't want to have all the perfumes on me, so I'm gonna spray it and smell it. Oh yeah, it's like a spring in a bottle. This is a great spring perfume. By the way, it's not like a cute little detail right there. There's a little stone right there in like peach colored stone. The Delina exclusive has that too, which I bought. I will show you. I have De Marly Delina regular one upstairs, and I got the exclusive as well. Just wait and see. So yeah, this one is a frangipani. So there's frangipani in here, and it's this beautiful white yellow floral, you know, scent. It's a beautiful tropical flower. I'll insert a picture up here. I love anything that has frangipani note in it. One of my top 5 ride or die favorite perfumes in the world is the Prada La Femme. So that one has a good nice dose of frangipani as well. This one also has frangipani in it. By the way, guys, I'm not gonna go over all the perfume notes in this video because it'll just take forever, and that's why my last haul got to be super long. Not gonna do that. I'm just gonna list them somewhere up here or up here. Just look for them, and I'll just kind of overall tell you guys what my thoughts are. But anyway, this perfume right here is so beautifully blended. It has frangipani, like I said. It's a very prominent note here in here. I think it's one of the middle notes, and it also has another like mimosa, I think, another yellow floral note, and it also has like vanilla, tonka bean, sandalwood, really bunch of really gorgeous notes like red currant, something like that. But such a beautifully blended perfume. I just really love the way this smells. I mean, oh god, this is just, oh, so good. I mean, do I like this more than Parfums de Marly Delina? No more, no less. I would say equally, like in different ways, because they're not really obviously not the same perfume. I just appreciate each of them really a lot, but love it. Mwah, glad I got it. So next I have another Parfums de Marly perfume. This is Parfums de Marly Delina exclusive. So I also have the Parfums de Marly Delina upstairs. I hauled it in my previous haul video. I'll link it up here. And this, I went ahead and got the exclusive as well, because to be honest, I think I love both of them. Love both of them. They're amazing perfumes. But this one is a little bit better to me, for me. There are people who love Delina better than the exclusive, but this one to me is just something about it. It's just, it has that sort of 6th element, you know, like that additional layer of gorgeousness. Oh, this smells so good. It reminds me, every time I smell it, it reminds me of rose essence, and it's even more prominent in the exclusive. It's a very sophisticated rose scent that I smell in here. Just a really gorgeous perfume. To me, the rose note in this exclusive version is more prominent than the regular Damali Delina. And that's what makes this such a beautiful perfume for my nose anyway. I love it. Again, I'm not going to go over all the notes, but you know this has lychee just like the other version, rose, you have a peach, amber, woody notes, just a bunch of really amazing, I believe there's like citrus note in it too, like maybe bergamot. But yeah, I will list all the notes somewhere. Yeah, love it. I'm glad I got the exclusive because I actually got a sample of it and I loved it. And then I also have the clone for this, the Belayered clone, the First Kiss exclusive. I bought that one and then that smells amazing too, just like this, actually very similar. So I decided to get the real deal too. So I have all of them now, the sample, the clone, and this. Next I want to show you something. This is Maison Francis Kurkdjian Paris Baccarat Rouge 540. This one is the Extrait de Parfum. So I also have the Eau de Parfum and it's upstairs, and this is the Extrait de Parfum, and I really wanted to, I heard that this one's more intense and a little bit sweeter, so I just really wanted to check this one out. I have the other one upstairs like I said, and look at this beauty. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the color. Like red's my favorite color, you guys. One of my favorite colors, I would say the #1 color. And look at this bottle. Isn't that just so freaking gorgeous? In the regular version you have the white, you know, see-through bottle with the lettering here, and then this one you have the red bottle with gold plate, and it says Maison Francis Kurkdjian Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait de Parfum. This one, you guys, this one is a little sweeter. I mean, the other one isn't sweet, if you ask me. Like the Eau de Parfum isn't sweet. Like a lot of people think it's sweet, but it's really not. Now this one is sweet, and this has a little bit of like a hint of pineapple kind of right off the bat when you smell it. Just a gorgeous perfume. This smells very much like the other one, only like sweeter and more intense. Oh yeah, yeah, very. Whew. This one has a very much of a gourmandy touch. Like it's a little bit gourmand smelling than the other one. You know, another difference between this one and the other one is that the other one is very like fresh smelling, whereas I wouldn't say exactly fresh. That the other one, the Baccarat Rouge 540, the Eau de Parfum, really doesn't fall in any category if you ask me. It's not salty. It kind of gives off like summery beachy vibes sometimes too, but it's really not salty, and it's really not sweet. It's really not, you know, balsamic. It's really not any of those things. Honestly, it's really hard to categorize that one. There's like a slight hint of like a burnt, not really burnt sugar. Again, it doesn't smell sweet. It's so hard to describe that perfume, which is what makes it very, very unique. But this one right here, the difference between that one and this one is actually this one smells a little animalic and sweet. So I believe this one has jasmine in it, slight hint of it. So there's like florals in here. This one has like ambergris, bitter almond. So yeah, there's like a slight gourmandness. The funny thing is this doesn't have a pineapple note in it. I'm telling you though, guys, when you open it up first, like I smell a little pineapple kind of vibe when you first smell it on the top, you know, like when you first spray it. Yeah, it's gorgeous, and it's more intense than the Baccarat Rouge 540. I can't attest to the longevity yet because I haven't really worn it outside. I sprayed it and tried it on a couple of times when it first arrived, but I haven't worn it all day. So yeah, I love it. I'm glad I got it. Oh yeah, here is another one of my favorites right here. So I have, you know, Lancome is my favorite fragrance house of all time because overall Lancome makes the most amount of the fragrances that I love than any other fragrance house. I think Lancome really gets perfume, honestly. Like the Maison Lancome line is just to die for. So I have the regular La Nuit Trésor, and this is a flanker of it. This is La Nuit Trésor à la Folie. I love this one so much. This one, I love the regular one too, but I love this one a little bit more, I think, because this one, you guys, oh my god. I mean, the bottle looks basically the same, only like a little darker than the other one. Oh, this perfume is intoxicating. This one is, this is very gourmand smelling to me, but not just gourmand. It's very intense, sort of floral gourmand mixture. So much more, I would say, intense than even the regular version, and the regular version is pretty intense itself. The regular version has like vanilla, tonka bean, caramel, coffee. I think it also has licorice. It has like strawberry, I think, pear, bergamot, bunch of notes like that on the top, and the middle has some rose and vanilla orchid and a bunch of floral notes. This one has in the middle, I think this has rose also, but also has like violet and a bunch of really gorgeous floral notes as well. This has tonka bean, bourbon vanilla, benzoin, so it's different benzoin in this one. This has patchouli as well on the base notes, I think. So gourmand notes are slightly different, but this one somehow smells even more delicious than the other, and I'm not sure how that's possible. By the way, both this and the regular version, the original version, they're both very complex in the notes. There are a lot of notes in this perfume. The other one I think has passion fruit in the top notes too, and both of them have like red currant. So anyway, I will list all the notes up there. Yeah, this is a perfect date night perfume, perfect clubbing perfume, perfect night out perfume, period. This lasts forever and projects like crazy, you guys. I mean, longevity is amazing. In fact, this is gonna be the perfume that I'm gonna wear tonight when we go out. Actually, I had to stop the video and go out, and I just got back, so I wanted to resume where I stopped. So I think I was about to introduce you the Mugler Alien Essence Absolue. So this is the intense version, I think intense, of the Alien that we all know. So this has the same Alien DNA, but something extra at the same time. So this one is, if you ask me, I much prefer this one. I mean, starting with the bottle design, I think it's very pretty. I like the design up here. It has that exact same Alien DNA, but a little something extra, you know. This is very balsamic, and there's a little slight powderiness to it. It's you know, floral, white floral. I mean, this has jasmine just like the original Alien, but this one is, I don't know, there's something extra. There's incense in here, by the way, which I don't think the original had that in the notes. I think the base notes include incense and cashmere wood. This is like animalic, just like the original. Yeah, there's like something extra to this one. I mean, this makes me want to spray it on myself, you know. Oh yeah, this is a very amazing scent, you guys. It's very unique, very, I love it when a fragrance is kind of indescribable, you know, like you can't describe just how beautiful this fragrance is. I'm not a huge fan of the original Alien, but I love this, and I just love the bottle design and the juice. And anytime the juice is this color, guys, yeah, you can expect it to be really awesome. I mean, most times. Next up is Kilian Back to Black. I heard so much about this online from various YouTubers, and I really wanted to get it to see how it smells. I don't have the box. I took it out. I don't know where the box went, but anyway, I gotta say though, guys, I'm not a huge fan of this. This is very, it's hard to describe. It's a little powdery, but not in the good way. It's a very strange smell. It's very difficult to describe. So this has like some spicy notes in it, like coriander, which I don't really smell. By the way, do you see the juice like right there? You know, kind of like greenish army green type of color, the juice. It's a really weird color. And that kind of is a reflection of what this perfume smells like. What I don't like about this, I think, is the tobacco note in this. I really am not a fan. I don't know, it's not alluring for a woman, if you ask me. And some women like this perfume, and all the power to them. Not really my thing. It's kind of a little masculine, and it has a bunch of spicy notes like saffron, cardamom, and coriander. But I don't really smell that. That really isn't why I don't like this. The spiciness, I like that, some of the warm spices. But I think it's the tobacco note in this that I just really don't like. This would be actually a really nice one for a guy. You know, it's very unique, standout kind of perfume, and it'll be like something recognizable and unique, you know. Okay, next I have from the Kilian line also, Woman in Gold. This is actually, I got this, I think this is this is brand new, but this was like a tester or something. Is it a tester? No, it's not a tester. But anyway, it was like a resale item that I got it online. But it's brand new. This is Woman in Gold. This is such an amazing perfume. I really wish I had the words to describe it. This reminds me, this is kind of nostalgic to me, because this reminds me of this 5-star hotel. I used to go get my hair done at this salon at a 5-star hotel, not in this country, but that whole hotel smelled like this. This has this very expensive, not spa, I don't want to say spa, like this has a very sophisticated, expensive smell. It's kind of hard to describe. It really is very nostalgic to me. It's very comforting because of that. The salon I went to smelled like this too. The whole hotel actually. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. Like, it's brand new, it's unopened, but it was like an unused tester maybe. But anyway, that's why it's black. The new version is, I believe it's all white and with gold. So yeah, I would prefer that, but I'm gonna use this up and I'm gonna get a brand new one, you know, again. So this is a very like citrus, vanilla, aromatic, balsamic perfume. So this is a very aldehydic perfume. This has aldehyde, I believe citrus notes in here, like mandarin orange. It has like rose, tonka bean, vanilla, freesia, geranium, that kind of notes. I will list all of them somewhere up there. There are more. But anyway, just such a beautiful, it's slightly powdery too, perfume. I love Kilian, like almost all of the Kilian, except for, of course, the one I just showed you earlier, the Back to Black. I do not care for it. And then there's one other that I don't like. I forget. I like Good Girl Gone Bad, but I'm not crazy about it. But I am crazy about this one, Woman in Gold. And the other one that's really amazing is Rolling in Love. I love that. I have actually a decant of it. I wanted to try it out before I bought it. I'm going to buy the full bottle here soon. And I love the red bottle of that one. Very aldehydic, powdery, sort of balsamic fragrance. So the other Kilian that I bought, it came in this special sort of packaging. It's like a leather packaging. I don't think this is the regular packaging, but anyway, this is Kilian Black Phantom. Oh guys, this does smell really good. I love this one. This is one of my favorites, Kilians. So this is like a very like sweet, warm, spicy caramel, coffee, chocolate. Like a little bit of booziness, like a rum type vibe. A very like sweet, gourmandy, like coffee and like caramel kind of smell. This has like very like sweet. There's a little bit of like warm spiciness. Oh yeah, this is definitely like, and it's a little boozy too. This is one of my favorite Kilians. I like Woman in Black, Black Phantom, Rolling in Love. Those are my favorite. And I also have Kilian Love Don't Be Shy. I have that too. I hauled it in my previous haul. I will link it. up here or down in the description box. That's one of my favorites too. So my favorite Kilians are Black Phantom, Woman in Gold, Love Don't Be Shy, or Love. I do not care for Back to Black. I don't care if it's aphrodisiac, as they call it. I don't like it. So this is actually, I mean, I love whenever there's a gourmand touch. This has like dark chocolate in as a note. It's like a gourmand smelling perfume, a little bit floral too. So it has caramel, coffee, and black or dark chocolate. It has that boozy quality like the other one, Woman in Gold. And this has sandalwood. I can smell the sandalwood on, I think, on the base notes. And this has heliotrope, which is a nice note. It has a little bit of like almond in it too. Just love it. Then I have a bunch from the Maison Lancome line, and including of course Oud Bouquet. I bought the old and the new version. You can no longer buy the old version in retail stores, but you can still buy them elsewhere like Macari or eBay or places like that. You can actually get brand new bottles. You just have to look for it. So I got the old version and the new version. I actually have 2 bottles of the old version that I know guys. They were selling it for an arm and a leg, but I bought 2 because I wanted to. So I'll get to it here in a second, but this is the new version. This is one of my top 5 perfumes. Top 5. So this is what the new version looks like. By the way, guys, I did a comparison video comparing this to the old version. I'm not sure if that video is going to go up before this one. If it does go up before this one, I'll link it up here. If not, once I put that up, I'll link it down in the description box. But yeah, so this is what the new bottle looks like. Look at the color of that juice. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the very nice like gold plate here. My fingerprints all over it, but there's like a engraved rose on the front, and the cap is magnetized, by the way. Just love that. Small details matter. I love the way this perfume smells. It's so jammy and syrupy. So I did talk about the differences between these 2 perfumes. So this is the old version that I bought. So this is what the old version looks like. See, you can see the juice through it, through the mosaic of the rose there. Oh my god, guys. Oh, so jammy and so syrupy. If you want to know the difference between these 2, check out my video, but just to give you a slight idea, this one is a little bit more woody than this one, and therefore maybe that makes this like slightly more unisex than this one. This is actually, to me, smells very feminine because there's a ton of rose in here, but that doesn't mean men can wear this. And that makes this maybe like slightly more unisex, but they are both so freaking gorgeous. I love this. I mean, obviously the notes, I can link the notes, but there's a difference in the notes too. The new one is a little more balsamic, and this one is a little bit more spicy. But anyways, you get of course oud, rose, and then you get praline, vanilla on the bottom. So those are like the main notes. I'll link all the notes somewhere up there. So I got the 2 of the old version, and I got 1 of the new version. The next one I got from the Maison Lancome line is Jasmine's Marzipan. So just like what the name suggests, this is a jasmine almond perfume. So you can imagine just how lovely that is. So, oh god, look at this. So this is like a lighter juice than the Oud Bouquet, obviously, because this is a very white floral one. And you get the jasmines engraved here, just like the Oud Bouquet had the roses. So same gold plate with the name, and same, magnetized cap. Oh god, this is like the best jasmine perfume I've ever smelled. Honestly, guys, the jasmine in this is just so heavenly. That's the only way to describe it. So this has like jasmine and sandalwood and almond. So those are the 3 main notes that I smell. There are more in the perfume, I believe, but I will just list them somewhere on the screen. Oh, this is the scent that I wear when I want to feel so serene and like like a goddess, you know. This is like what I wear when I want to feel like a goddess. And sometimes I wear this at nighttime just to feel like feel the embrace of this amazing like spa like feeling that comes with this perfume, because the jasmine, it's a very heavenly jasmine. It makes me feel like a goddess, you guys. I think that's like the only way to describe it. Amazing. I mean, all the perfumes that I've bought from the Maison Lancome line, they are bomb. By the way, I also bought the two of these travel size Jasmine's marzipan. I have another one upstairs. I got 2 of these because I just never want to run out of that perfume, and I want one to throw in my purse, one to keep like at the office, you know, something like that. I ordered 2 other Lancome ones. I forget what one was, like the iris one, and the other one is the oranges something. I forget the names. I'll put it up on the screen. But I ordered 2 more, so I actually altogether have 6 different perfumes from the Maison Lancome line. So I'm only lacking like, I believe 2 or 3, but anyway, I almost like about the complete collection. Honestly, they are so high quality, you guys. Grab them while you can, even though they are, you know, reformulated. I don't know if these Jasmine marzipan had like an older version like the Oud Bouquet or not. So the next one is Roses Barbarenza from the Maison Lancome line, and this is also just so darn amazing. I just, no other words. Look at that juice. That's like a kind of like a rose gold color juice, and same plate, gold plate, same magnetized cap. So this one is, by the way, this is also like a version of a rose that's engraved, because this is Roses Barbarenza. This has rose in it too. Oh, this is such a good, oh man, they all are so amazing. This is so comforting. They're all such beautiful, gorgeous, comforting scents that just surround you, you know, just amazing. So this is like a very sweet rose, like nutty, kind of slightly nuttiness, floral, like fruity perfume. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm like sitting here smelling this. This has like an orange opening, and then it has like roses, raspberry, like slight hint of ginger. It has like a pistachio note too, I believe, in there, and there's violet, and there's like honey in it, and I can smell the honey. Yeah, very syrupy kind of. It gives like has a little bit of like a syrupy, slight hint of gourmand. I wouldn't call it gourmand per se, but like a heavy dose of honey, you know, I can smell it. It also has benzoin that gives it that sort of like powdery kind of smell. Not as boozy as Oud Bouquet, but yeah, just as gorgeous, gorgeous perfume. I also bought from the old Maison Lancome line L'Autre Oud. So this is like another oud based perfume, same packaging. So this is the old version. Again, I bought it from, can't remember, Macari or eBay or someplace. This is like a full bottle that I got. This one I got to say I am not a huge fan of. This one to me is too masculine, and this has like too much of an astringent quality about it, honestly. Yeah, it's a little too masculine for me, and has like too much of an astringent vibe to it. It has like obviously oud in it, like a big dose of oud, and it's not like smooth like the oud in the Oud Bouquet. Oud in the Oud Bouquet is balanced out by that rose smell. It's just like a beautiful dance between oud and rose, but this isn't. You know, this is very sharp kind of oud, and like a little bit too animalic, you know, like it's too woody for my taste. By the way, that old version, the L'Autre Oud that I showed you, the old version, 2014 version, is discontinued. So there's a new version, just like the Oud Bouquet new version I showed you. I didn't get the new version. I don't know if it's any different, but I just didn't like, I would think it has the same DNA, almost small, pretty much similar. I don't like the old one, so I'm not gonna even bother getting the new one. So yeah, I think I might have to split this one into 2 as well. It got to be very long, even though I didn't go through all the notes. You know, I'm smelling and appreciating them, just, you know, enjoying talking to you guys about it. probably going to be very long, so I probably have to split it into two. I think I have over 20 perfumes here. My collection is now well over 100 perfumes. So yeah, one day very soon I'm gonna do a perfume collection video. Stay tuned for that. But let me know if you guys like these kinds of fragrance videos, of fragrance hauls, fragrance reviews, fragrance collection videos. Let me know if you like them. Let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Otherwise, you know, you won't get notifications when I upload. And it also kind of brings my videos up if you hit the notification bell. Sometimes if you don't really ever see it. So yeah, make sure to hit the notification bell. It's very important. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I will see you guys in my next video.